Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you doing today? How was your weekend? How was things where you are? I hope everything went well. Everything here, I ended up being very busy for being alone most of the weekend, which is strange. I had nobody here Saturday, and I had planned on kind of coming in here and getting some stuff done. I need to make some Christmas presents and stuff. But I ended up I got some flooring for the upstairs. So I have a little over 200 square foot of laminate flooring to put down, which is amazing because my carpets are disgusting. And I promised you that I'll show you that. And I'm going to do a little bit of recording when I do the flooring. So you'll get to see just how bad my floors were, just how bad the carpeting is, just how bad the trim work is from... Anyway, and then put down the flooring. So I got that flooring this weekend. I did a little trade with a friend. I did some website work for him, and he gave me this flooring that he had, all brand new in the package. So I need to get some foam for that. So I ended up talking to him for a while on Saturday. I ended up going to pick up a Christmas tree on Saturday. I was going to do a real tree this year, but I don't want to risk it with allergies, and it's kind of a pain to maintain. And it's more expensive than the cheapest tree at Walmart. So I went and got the cheapest tree at Walmart, which is just a little 6-foot tree. I don't have a need. I don't want a big, massive thing taking up space. My living room has a really weird layout anyway, so a tree doesn't fit. So I ended up doing all that, and ended up doing laundry, and I did do some projects in here. I tried to work on this trash can design that I made the panels for. By the way, Jonathan, if you're watching, the glue up idea worked beautifully. The panels glued together perfectly, but I absolutely can't. I hate this. I hate this completely, utterly hate this design. It's terrible. I thought it would be better than it is, and it's not. The plan is, that was a prototype, and I think even if I made it wider, I wouldn't like it. I have a potential that a company is going to send me a tool soon that I'll need to have some project videos for. And so this prototype was going to be, that's the prototype. And if that worked out, then I was going to make some project videos of that project with this new tool. Don't know if they're actually going to send it or not. You know, we've talked and I've filled out all the form works and all the paperwork and stuff. So we'll see. So I didn't get to do that, but what I did do is while I was at Walmart, I picked up some of these little tea lights. I want to make some sort of display, like a Yule log or something, but I don't have any logs, unfortunately. I do have this log, which looks great, don't get me wrong, but this side does not look great. It was cut into with a chainsaw and stuff, so it looks a little weird. This is mulberry, which I don't think is actually technically a tree. I think mulberry is a type of shrub, but it's also super freaking dense. This wood is crazy hard. It is yellowish. It's a really pretty wood if you ever get a hold of it. It's kind of got this really, really yellow tone to it. Real pretty. I don't know if that's coming across on camera, but it's a very, very pretty wood. It's just really, really hard. So I was going to maybe sink some tea lights in that. Kind of decided I didn't like that idea. I want to make something a little different. So I don't know what that's going to be yet, but I still want to make I don't have anything on my coffee table right now other than a couple of books. So I want to make a little, holiday display or something there. So I worked on that. Then I got my first a job, I guess, or gig or whatever on Upwork. I told you that I had gone on Upwork and tried to find some jobs and just couldn't find anything that was worth bidding on. I mean, I bid on some stuff, but it's all people who are like, hey, I need this website built and I'll pay $20. It's just not a good environment. But I was scrolling one night and I found a guy who was looking for writers to write blog articles. Essentially, he would go do the work to find out what articles needed written that would generate him the most income and then ask people to write those articles. Sure. And he asked specifically for woodworking articles. And I was like, perfect. I came here looking for PHP or WordPress work or JavaScript or general web work, and I came away with a job writing articles. It doesn't pay very well at all, but I don't care. I'm writing articles about a hobby that I love, so I get to research topics about a hobby that I love, which are things that maybe I wouldn't have researched that deeply on my own. This first article that I'm writing is about finishing techniques and such, and I've gone really deep into the research, and it's been really fun. So I'm getting paid to learn more about something that I love doing, and I'm a published author or whatever. I have had other works published in the past, but this is cool. So I'd like to keep it going. He's looking for a couple articles a month, which is less than $100. It's very little income. Maybe $30 or $40 a piece or something. I don't know. It's not going to pay very well at all, but I don't care. I'm having fun doing it. So I've actually got pages and pages of research written for this first article, which I got to sit down and write. And that's been a fun little aside. So I hope to keep that going, and I'll still be looking for more side work. I thought I had some side work lined up that seemed like it was going to be really awesome with a friend, and that all has fallen through. So two friends actually that I was hoping to do some side work for, and it's fallen through with both of them. So I don't have a significant amount of side work, and by significant I don't mean like I want to be working 2 40-hour-a-week jobs, but with the type of work I can do with websites, I could be billing, I don't know, north of $50 an hour, $100 an hour if I was working for big tech companies in the Bay Area or whatever. I could be billing significantly, and I only really want to generate maybe a few $100 extra a month that I can just put into savings. That's really all I want. So if I could put 5 hours a week into a project that pays me, $300 a month, that'd be perfect. It'd be absolutely perfect. So that's still the kind of work I'm looking for. But for right now, I'll take what I can get. But that's all I have for you today. It's a quickie. I just want to go spend some time with Keely. She's here, and watch some videos or something together and just kind of hang out. So thank you for being here. As always, thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends. I really do appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Today's random fact comes from omg-facts.com. When was the first cigarette lighter invented? The cigarette lighter was invented before the match. The first lighter was produced in 1816 by a German chemist named Johann Wolfgang Dobereiner. Dobereiner's lamp, as it was called, was a highly dangerous cartridge filled with hydrogen and triggered by a platinum catalyst. Yeah, put that in your mouth. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.